I'm Eric Singer, Gazette.com, and this is Between the Lines on the Road, a news conference just wrapped up moments ago with FBI and law enforcement talking about the situation near the NAACP building. An explosive device was detonated earlier this week. Gazette reporter Lisa Walton filling us in on what did you take away from the news conference today?
I think the biggest thing that we learned today was that there is more of an idea of who the suspect is. We have a sketch, it's kind of generic looking, but we do have more of an idea of how he was identified. Sounds like witnesses saw him leaving, saw him come to the alley behind the building with something in his hands, and then leave without it. So that was the biggest thing I think we took from it. We still have a lot of questions, of course, but that was the main thing, I think.
And the FBI didn't talk about the device, but they did talk about something that happened a few weeks prior that happened inside the NAACP building. Let's talk about that.
Well, they didn't provide a lot of information here, actually, but the New York Times actually had an article that they'd written today about the gentleman who went into the offices. And apparently he was just kind of not happy with the way that they had, I guess, were dealing with him in regards to his issues with police officers. I think he wanted more of their support, and they weren't giving it to him, or something along the lines of that. But what they told us here today was just that there was a gentleman who went into the building and wasn't very happy, and they didn't really say much else other than that.
And finally, let's go back to the suspect itself. I'm going to hold this sketch, but of course we're going to put this up for you. But go ahead and describe, based on the FBI analysis, of the person who we're looking at.
Let's see, it's a white man in his 40s, balding, who was in like a dirtier white pickup truck. I think they said 2000 or later, earlier. Older, sorry. And that's really the gist of it. There's not much more else than that. Oh, and the thing is that I didn't mention either, they're offering a $10,000 reward for information leading to the arrest. So that was also a big part of the what we took away from this today.
All right, thank you very much, Lisa. And of course, you'll be able to get more information on Lisa's story. That includes, of course, the tip line that the FBI provided. With Between the Lines on the Road, I'm Eric Singer, Gazette.com.